Today we're doing an update on the 55-gallon, which has one very grumpy Vieja, 2 clown loaches, 5 male convicts, 1 bonded pair of Jack Dempsey, and 1 Jack Dempsey off to himself somewhere. The pair, of course, don't want him anywhere near them, so he usually goes and hides. And that's fine. Oh, there he is. He's right there, hiding in a corner so he doesn't get chased and beat up. He's all right. And the pair are back there in the back there. That's one of them. And the other one is somewhere. Anyway, this is a black belt Vieja. This is a grumpy fish. Every time I move something in the tank, he gets really angry and he starts trying to push everything around. I guess he just wants it how he wants it and not how I want it. But I did the same thing in this tank that I did in the 75-gallon, which is, for the most part, I have the decor hanging from the top of the tank to discourage any spawning going on down at the bottom. So if you don't give them a place to spawn, there they are together. If you don't give them a place to spawn, they normally will not. So I'm trying to discourage spawning with the Jack Dempsey right now until I can move some fish around and sort out some other tanks. That'll be in an upcoming video. I'll get that done. But for now, this is the way it is. And yeah, so at first we didn't know what this fish was. He was sold to me as a firemouth, but he's not a firemouth. Turns out the black belt Vieja, a very grumpy fish. And he doesn't seem to bother the other fish as much as he used to. Like he has in the past, when he was younger, killed one of my Oscars. An Oscar that I had just one of at the time. And he killed that Oscar. And so the only thing I could keep him in a tank with were convicts, because it seemed to be the only ones he didn't pick on. Now the Jacks are in there and the clown loaches are in there, and he doesn't bother them. He just gets angry when I move the furniture. But then it takes him about a day. He's back to normal. So he's all right. But he is a big boy. Black belt Vieja, grumpy fish. All right, so that's the 55-gallon. We're going to be moving a lot of fish around up in the coming days. I think the female convicts, of course, are in another tank, because it doesn't matter what you do with them, they'll find a way to spawn. So I just separated them out and don't worry about it so much. But that's the update on the 55-gallon. Convicts, Jack Dempseys, Vieja, and clown loaches. Have a lovely day, and thanks for tuning in.